Stuart, yes, welcome to a cold and windy Reedham in Norfolk. You might just be able to make out the lights of the swing bridge behind me. There's actually a flood warning in place for this stretch of the river because of the rain and the high tides, and we've also got various other flood warnings and alerts in place. If you've got any concerns at all, I will give the flood line number at the end of the forecast. Now, Storm Ciara, well, for us, she brought yesterday quite widely gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour as forecast, but actually at Marham in Norfolk there was a gust of 71 miles per hour. And even though she's been and gone, today it's remained very windy. At Andrewsfield earlier we had a gust of 60 miles per hour. And you probably hear the winds are picking up here as well, even as I speak. Now, on top of that, the Met Office this afternoon issued a yellow warning for snow, and some of us have had a temporary covering on the ground. So let's bring on the first chart. Lots to talk about, because tonight I think once any rain, sleet, hail and snow has cleared, it will become largely dry and cloudless. We can't rule out an odd wintry shower later. Fall lower than these values, down to around freezing, so we can't rule out a frost in sheltered spots. I stress sheltered spots because I think the strength of the wind, which could again gust 45 to 55 miles per hour overnight tonight, that should prevent a frost in many places. And then the pressure chart for tomorrow, well, it shows a front to the north of the UK, so some rain and snow here, but for us it's looking dry. So if we bring on the chart for tomorrow, I think a lot of sunshine, not a lot of cloud expected, but again the risk of a few showers, and they could be wintry. Temperatures, well, I think close to average, but it's going to feel colder because yet again we're going to have these winds gusting 45 to 55 miles per hour. And then on Wednesday, it looks like high pressure building in from the south. So that should help bring the winds down. And if we look at the chart for Wednesday, I think, again, it's looking a largely dry day. Again, a lot of February sunshine, very, very small chance of a shower. And as for temperatures on Wednesday, again, about 7 to 9 Celsius. But I think on Wednesday, those winds should ease down a bit, but they'll still be quite blustery. And then the outlook, probably some rain Wednesday night into Thursday, accompanied by some strong winds. We're not quite sure how strong at the moment and when that rain's going to arrive. Friday should be largely dry, and then yet more wet and windy weather over the weekend and into next week. Overnight lows, well, we have some very cold nights followed by some very mild ones. And then just before I go, I did say I'll give you that floodline number, 0845 988 1188. Back to Stuart.